And I remember being so broke that I was running out of gas as I got back to Austin from driving around the country showing the UN taking over the national parks and other lands. But it's another testament to what we can do when we stand up and we take action and we resist tyranny. And so we're in a position where we're really starting to go mega viral worldwide. We're not successful at making money. We've been just successful enough to make the money we need to operate. But we have been unbelievably, historically successful at putting our stuff out for free, something the establishment would never do before they started doing it. Now they've caught on, and dominating the alternative media system with all the fake liberals and George Soros people that were already out there 10, 12 years ago, defeating them, pushing them out of the way, exposing them, discrediting them, and then moving up and moving forward and exposing the private Federal Reserve, exposing the false left-right paradigm, and really shattering myths and shattering blinders that were on people's hearts and minds. And we did it all because you supported us over those years. And I want to thank all of you out there that have been supporting us, and I want to ask you to support us now again, because you know it's having a huge effect. Or if you haven't supported us yet, support us tonight with the Infowars.com Money Bomb. It's the InfowarsMoneyBomb.com or Infowars.com. You can link through to it or call 888-201-2244. When we come back, I'll tell you how much new money we've raised in the last hour. It's hard not to shut up and just listen to Kenny Rogers here. In fact, we will for a few minutes, and then we're under attack. They're openly announcing because of this Von Brunn guy, they got to shut freedom of speech down. The media is attacking me, supposedly commented on Infowars. You knew that was coming. This is certainly Southern Poverty Law Center operation now. We'll go over it all. Stay with us. The Infowars Money Bomb's in full swing.
See you're out of aces for a taste of your
for your support with the InfowarsMoneyBomb.com. In the last hour, we have gone from $173,000 donated today to $185,700. So see, I guesstimated earlier and said we've raised about $185, and they just tabulated it up, and it was $185. So and $700. And that's great. That will hire 3 or 4 more people and a little bit of equipment. I need to raise more for the rent. But again, I don't expect people to donate. People go, how dare you ask for money? But the government comes and forcibly takes your money. I'm saying if you believe what we do is worthwhile, you want to see us expand it, buy the books and videos, support the advertisers. And listeners have had this idea to have a money bomb, and I would have never done it, but people have always tried to intimidate patriots and any organization from asking for money when the government takes our money. It's ridiculous. The Founding Fathers went to France and other places and asked for money for support. This is essential, and you need to support other alternative media and other groups. And then when you buy their books, their videos, spread the word, tell people about a show. It is important. We are a culture of liberty. We are fighting back against the tyranny. Now, here's the good news. I should have started the show with this, but I got distracted and diverted with other issues. Ladies and gentlemen, I was driving down the road today, listening on the local FM to Genesis, and I heard Mike Rivera report 218 sponsors. We had Ron Paul on yesterday, and he said that it was 212. And today, I went ahead and called Ron Paul's office. They said, no, Mr. Jones, we're happy to announce it's 222 guaranteed. It's going to the floor of the House of Representatives now for a vote unless somebody filibusters it. It is going to the floor, ladies and gentlemen, to audit the private run-for-profit Federal Reserve. And they are scared, and they've hired lobbyists, and they are fighting it and saying our society will collapse if we'll do it. And magically, there's shooters now wanting to shut down the Fed, popping up out of the middle of nowhere. Yeah, there's the Daily Paul reporting on it. Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com reporting on it as well, but great site there. So they're confirming what I got from Paul's office as well. So that is happening right now. Very, very exciting. And Ron Paul, for 30 years, been introducing that bill. He was in the 70s for one term, got run out by the establishment, rebuilt his forces, came back in the early 90s. And I've been interviewing him ever since 1996. First interviewed Ron Paul. How many years ago was that? 14 years ago? Very, very exciting. 13 and a half. And look, that happened. And now even if they defeat it, now even if they slam it down, people are saying, why can't we audit it? Why can't we know about this private group of bankers? Everybody's waking up. Now, I got the serious news about level 6. Now, we gave you state of Texas documents with the phone numbers of the medical doctors on them. And people say, that's not a real document. They're not going to declare level 6. Well, now it's Associated Press Reuters. I'm right again. And those out there attacking me, you're wrong again.